episode 34 of NewsViews. So much is happening. It's raining in Phuket. Finally, it's also zero COVID deaths in Phuket today. Oh my god. And just recently, yesterday, the Phuket governor got transferred to another town. So much is happening, and it only took 2 days, I think, of me not going live, that all of this is happening. What is happening, people? It is pretty interesting though. Like, I have been begging for rain for so many days now, and basically it started raining properly yesterday, and now it's raining. It's raining right now. So if you guys are home, take your phones, turn this NewsViews on with you, and then you basically check it out, man. It's some good stuff is happening. It is raining so hard, so hard, and I'm just wondering, if this is going to last. Like, I know a lot of people have said that rains are going to spread COVID even more. I'm just not sure if that's gonna happen, but obviously I hope not. But what I do love is a little rain, and it's pouring outside right now, so it's fantastic. It's really good news for me, for a person who loves rain, who cannot stay without water. I go to take a shower like 10 times a day just so I can feel water over me. Is just a weird thing about me. So anyways, welcome to Phuket NewsViews episode 34. Let's go with these, let's go chronologically. So Phuket officials basically reported, let me check something. Hello. Yeah. So Phuket officials have reported zero new COVID-19 cases, which is really good news for us. It's been going up and down for several days now, and this is the first time that we don't hear of any death. Yes, there was a death not related to COVID. There was a hanging of this 56-year-old lady. Unfortunately, we are probably going to go into that as well. But I do try to bring you guys some good news, some semblance of normalcy in this cruel, shitty world. Regardless, so Phuket numbers, right? So if you go, from way back, like 24th March, we had a total of 26 cases in Phuket, and now we have 191. It is by far still the highest number of cases in a province, and this is what is happening over here. But when it comes to new cases, now this is a timeline I have. This is from 24th March all the way till 16th April. I want to go with new cases only first, like the numbers. It's like 24th March, 9 cases, then 3 cases, then 5 cases. These are new cases, by the way. 7, 6, 9, 7, 6. Then it started going a little higher. It was 12, that's double, 13, 9, 10, 4, 3, 14, 21, and then it keeps on going on and on. 10th of April is 9th, 2, 4, 2, and on the 14th of April it was 10 people. And that's obviously unfortunate. That is the time of Songkran as well, so I'm not sure if there were people they were basically celebrating, but I really hope not. I mean, you were not supposed to with water, especially, and in public areas. But I'm happy that the numbers have increased. And today, clap to the government of Phuket, the government of Thailand, and the people of Phuket. Whether you guys listen or not, everybody came together and we all did something amazing. 0 cases today. 0 cases today. Fantastic, man. And I think this, I wasn't going to do NewsViews today, but I was like, this is some good news that I cannot just let go of, even if I do it for 5 minutes. You're here for 40. But if I even do this for 4 or 5 or 6 minutes, at least this news had to get out. You're welcome. Don't thank me, thank everybody in Phuket. Commendable job, people. You have controlled COVID today. And let's keep it going. This is the important thing. Let's keep it going. Let's keep on working on this so we remove all cases and then we start treating anybody who's still infected. That would be really, really good news. Now, there are some people on Facebook, like in different news agency Facebooks and Facebook pages, and they're like still suspecting. Someone said, excellent, so can we get a drink to celebrate? No, you cannot, Pip Gower. I know it was a joke. I'm joking as well. But you cannot drink outside publicly or buy alcohol publicly till the 30th of April. So there's that. Just a reminder so nobody gets into trouble, people. I am here to help. Fabulous, can't wait to get home. Even if it's true, don't be too much euphoric. Come on, Alex. Come on. And then this is a conspiracy theorist. Clearly, they're saying, why are they flying 50 doctors and nurses from Hatyai to set up an emergency hospital in Phuket? Soon, 8,000 Thai people will cross the border from Malaysia. Couldn't they better have stayed in Hatyai? Sorry, this was not the conspiracy theory. This is something different. But there was this one person who was saying, why are they flying in doctors from all over? Do they know something that we do not? And clearly, like, I obviously don't know if that's the case. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope we are just making sure, because I'm guessing our doctors and nurses and healthcare workers will be so exhausted right now, just like everybody else. And if there's any help from other provinces that anyone can get, any help from different countries that can happen, that can take place, that would be amazing. That's going to be beautiful. That's humanity, faith restored, basically, for me at least. I don't know about you guys. Then there's this, it's raining in Phuket. So that's the second one. It hasn't rained for a while. And in fact, to the point that I got myself, and I'm not even joking, let me just show this to you. I got myself an inflatable pool because I love pools and the pools are closed. And now I get to have something like almost 7-foot pool in my garage or my balcony. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet, but this is what that's my address. This is what it looks like, people. That's my future pool. You are welcome to try it, but you cannot bring your cat. I'm worried about my cat as well. It's probably gonna swipe it. And basically ended the first day. So yeah, good to know about rain. We didn't use water to bless the gods, to ask for more rain, but yet we got rain. There is a much, much, much higher power up there that we do not know about, who decided that since Songkran was so dry, let's make him all wet in some other way. Not a dirty joke. There was not an innuendo, trust me. So there's that. There's one story, interesting story about this Phuket Zoo tiger. So basically, this tiger is malnourished, and people have gone crazy apes on this entire story. There are so many comments on Facebook, on the expats group, on other groups, and everyone went insane. I think, the numbers of the Phuket wildlife officials and, the Natural Resources and Environmental Crime Division in Bangkok. So, they basically reported that there were a lot of complaints coming in. So they, decided to, go check it out. But here we have a lead paragraph of a story that says, the officials will not check on a worryingly thin tiger being held at Phuket Zoo. But here's the good news: Phuket Zoo is closing, and that, my friends, is good news. Unfortunately, a beautiful tiger might be sacrificed during this entire thing, because it's all legal mumbo jumbo where they are basically saying, we are they're temporarily closing it, maybe, or permanently, fingers crossed, blaming the economic situation caused by the COVID-19. And they're basically saying that in this photo posted online, the tiger looks thin, but we need to check why it looks thin. I know from experts that the tigers must not be too fat, but this tiger looks so thin. I'm worried about the tiger and other animals while the zoo is closing, because when the zoo closes, what happens to these animals? Who's going to take care of them? That's actually a really worrying situation as well. I'll keep you guys updated on this whenever I am doing the news views. But yeah, let's just make sure that we keep on talking about this, especially on social media, because in Thailand, social media is really powerful as well. The more people talk about it, the more it, different groups from around the world, they start noticing, and then everybody starts talking about these things, and then changes happen. Not every time, but we can obviously all hope, and that's basically how we tend to live, don't we? So there's that. Yeah. One more thing. Hello, Rahil Ishtiaq. The Phuket governor got transferred. This is a story that I have not been following. Phuket governor gets transferred. So I want to actually make sure I get this. So he was suddenly, according to Bangkok Post, the Phuket governor was suddenly transferred to Phetchaburi in a move widely believed related to the high level of coronavirus infections on the resort island, Phuket Island. Current Phetchaburi governor Khopchai Bunorana will go to Chaiphum, and the Chaiphum governor Khun Narong Wonsiu will take over Phuket from Mr. Pakapong. So that has happened, and basically he was being blamed for maybe causing a steeper increase than normal for Phuket. But I actually don't know. I mean, this virus has gone pretty crazy on a lot of countries, and in fact, in the US, a lot of cities are facing a lot as well. So it would be interesting to see, what actually happens. Is this going to fix the situation or not? Will they bring him back? I'm not sure. But let's just keep on hoping that, I guess, this keeps everything, easing along. Interestingly, the government is also talking about removing these curfews that they have, these lockdowns. They're planning to ease up on that by the end of this month. I personally don't think this is a good idea at all. I think we are jumping the gun. And anywhere in the world where they are basically thinking, I'm looking at you, Pakistan, by the way, the way they think that, the numbers are low, so it does not matter anymore, we are safe now, and then let's just lift the curfew and let everything become normal again. Here's a warning. I hope somebody is listening official enough for this news to go through at least a little bit. It might just rise again. There will be people traveling from all over the world. There's literally nothing you can do by April 30th that will eradicate this virus entirely from these countries and these provinces in Thailand as well. So please, please, please do not remove lockdown unless you are completely sure that nobody's coming in or going out. And if every single person in Phuket. We are about 500,000 people in Phuket, and no way in hell has anybody checked all of them by now. And in within 10 days or so, it's not gonna happen either. But please, please, people who do make the law of the land, be careful. Do not jump the gun on this. You guys have a good thing going, and I believe that if we keep safer for a little longer, we might just remove it entirely. New Zealand did it. We can too. It's not an issue of whether we can or cannot. Just make sure that whatever decision you make, it has been properly researched by enough people, and that's about it from me for now. Until there's a flood outside my house, unless I will go on and actually start editing my vlog again. So, see you guys. I hope to see you soon. Take it easy, Phuket. I love you all.